Hi, it's Shel Anderson. Thanks for joining me today for Stamp with Shel. My name is Shel Anderson. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I blog at shelscreativecorner.blogspot.com and I can be reached anytime by email at andersonshel@gmail.com. Today we are going to be having a play with a brand new stamp set coming in January. This is part of the celebration bundle. This is called Awesome Otters. And I have stamped this out so that you can see how adorable these little guys are. So I thought it would be fun for us to make a card with this bundle today. I am also going to be move some stuff out of the way here so I can get at it. Using the Subtle embossing folder, the Eden's Garden, the dies from there. I'm using one of the dies in the garden dies, and I'm also using the Layering Circles dies. So you're probably wondering, wow, that's a lot of stuff, but it's going to be cute. Very, very cute. All right, so I have my supply list here for you. I've changed my mind a couple of times here as I was preparing, so just bear with me. I started out with a basic white base, 8.5 by 5.5, and I've changed that to basic black. I have a 4 by 5.25 piece of Beauty of the Earth DSP from the annual catalog. I've got the Layering Circles dies, the Subtle embossing folder, a pencil, and an eraser. We're going to use some Stampin' blends to color today. I need a piece of basic white, 5 5/8 by 4 3/8, a Versamark ink pad, piece of scrap black for our greeting, the garden dies, and a scrap of old olive for some plants. All right, I'm just going to leave that there in case anybody wants to write this down. I have taken the Beauty of the Earth DSP and my circle dies, and I've cut a bunch of circles in it, and then I've run that through the embossing folder. I'm trying to make this look like water. This was actually a piece of DSP that looked like sky, and it was kind of modeled, and then I just used the embossing folder. This is my attempt at making water. Then what I did is I took the piece of basic white and I laid this on top of it as I would want it to be glued on the back side, and then I drew some circles. Those circles are going to be our guides for stamping. So I have a few of the little stamps here, and I am going to grab my Memento Black ink pad and we're going to do some stamping. All right, first off, I want a party hat because this is going to be a birthday card. So I definitely want the party hat. And I'm going to put that right in the center of that circle. Just like that. And then I want an otter. And I think I want this guy. Yeah. All right, I'm going to flip this pad upside down so I can get some good coverage here. And I'm going to stamp him in this bottom circle. Just going to hold it there a minute. There we go. Isn't he cute? All right, now I want to put this other guy in the top circle, the big one. Like so. Cute. All right, that's all the stamping we have right now. Now we're going to grab some Stampin' blends and we are going to color our images. And I'm going to color this party hat dark real red. And this will give you an idea what we're going to see through here. Isn't that cute? Actually, before I go any further, I should grab an eraser. I'm not going to need those lines. And erase the lines. And just like, oh, I smudged it. Darn it, it's outside the circle though. Maybe we will wait to erase. We're not quite dry. I'm going to grab my heat tool and I'm going to heat set it. Just bear with me a second. There's going to be some noise. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Well, it's still not quite dry. All right. We are going to continue, and I'm going to do this pom-pom here red. And then I'm going to do light mango for the polka dots. Just like so. All right, now we need to color our otters. I'm going to do one in gray granite, light and dark. This is the light, so we'll use this on his body. Not quite sure what color an otter is. Better get some paper and put under here. I'm using basic white thick, so it wouldn't be as bad as the thin for bleed through, but still, I don't want to ruin my mat underneath. All right. I think these little guys are super cute. And because it's a free stamp set, that makes it even more attractive. There we go. Now I'm going to use a light smoky slate on his nose. And then I'm going to go back to the dark gray granite for his belly area. There we go. Now let's grab a little granny apple green that was dark. And we're going to do this fish in Granny Apple Green too. My gosh, these guys are cute. They make me grin. All right, we've got him done. Now let's just pop this over again so that we can see. Now you're going to be able to see all that white. So we've got to color that water in some blue tones, I guess. And I'm just going to start grabbing different colors of blues and mixing them all the way around here, just so that we have some different colored tones of blue. And I don't know how far I need to go out, so I'm just, oops, drop something. To pick that up after. I'm just adding some blue. Now I'm going to grab a little bit of dark Pool Party and just put some little squiggles in here, just so we have different tones. We'll see what that looks like when it's dry, but that's much better in my opinion. Oh, I didn't go out quite far enough. Than just a white. There we go. And we'll pop this back on here. That is super cute. Super cute. A little bit too much white here. There we go. All right, now we've got these blues out. We might as well use them up here as well on the water. And I'm just adding some squiggles. Let me see how far I have to go for this guy. Oh, way down here. All right. We'll add some squiggles down here. Okay. And then we'll go to the Pool Party and we'll add some Pool Party. My Pool Party needs to be reordered, I can tell you that. And we'll just keep going, filling in. Why I'm using the different tones is because I want the light and dark of the water, but also because this paper is different shades of blue, so I don't want to use just one tone. And what else do I have? Let's see if I have something darker. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's better. All right, now we're going to go back to the light smoky slate for his nose. We're going to continue the trend with the green eyes. And we're going to, this looks almost the same color. I'm going to go over this guy again Wonder if I must have used two the same down here by mistake. Because it was definitely the same color. All right. Now up here we're going to reverse it, and I'm going to do dark on the main part of his body, and I'm going to do lighter on his belly. Super cute. All right, and let's go. Make sure I got the right one. Light gray granite. There, we'll be able to see which way we like this guy better. I think I prefer him with the dark on the outside. That's just my opinion. I'm going to add a little bit. Grab the wrong one again. Light gray granite. I'm going to add another layer on this one just to see if I can darken it up a wee bit. By layering the color. We'll see what that looks like when it's all dried. Now we need some sky on this one for sure. So we're gonna do a pool party. No. What am I gonna do for sky up there? Yeah, I'm going to go pool party because my water's darker. I'm going to take the light pool party and do the sky. Kind of doing an opposite effect here. And I'm liking that mottled effect. That's on purpose. Now, for this little circle, maybe I should have left those circles there. I'm going to do light balmy blue. I guess that's not even balmy blue. Light balmy blue. And I want the other end. Well, sir. I'm guessing that this one needs replaced as well. Holy moly. Let's see if I have another one, because that one's not working for me. Balmy blue in dark. Huh. Well, let's do a mixture over here. Let's pop this on. It's definitely a different color. So we'll continue it down here so it looks intentional. Oops, I didn't go far enough. go. Now we need a background for that hat. Perhaps we should stick with the same tones. Don't want to get too many colors in here. You see what I just did? I messed up and went on to the mango. So I put the color remover on there. We gotta let that dry. And that fixed that right up. All right, my friends, I think we're ready to put this in place. All right, I am going to put a fine row around the outside here, and then around these circles, except for at the bottom of the two little ones, because I want to be able to slide those plants in the bottom of the little ones. All right, I know I was off camera there, but boom, that should do it. Isn't that cute? It makes me smile. All right, now I threw my markers over here on top of all of this stuff. Now, where there's water, I am going to grab my Wink of Stella and sparkle that up. I know you're not going to be able to see it too well on camera. I don't know whether you can see that, but where there's water, I've put some Wink of Stella to make it sparkly like water. All right, now I have these two little plants pieces, and I need to be able to slide those in behind like so. I need to do the same down here, but I've got to figure out really quickly how much. Yep, I can do it. I don't have a lot of leeway here because that tombow is going to dry on the bottom side around. So that one, boom. This one I have a little more time. Just some little dots of tombow. Come on. Well, sir, let's try that again. Lift that up. There we go. And boom. Have some little plants in there. He's so cute. Now watch what happens, my friends, when we layer this on basic black. See how that pops? Isn't that cool? Now, if you wanted to, you could cut out black, like to put two circle dies together in black and cut out frames for these. but I like this just the way it is. Just little peekaboos. Trying to get this in the right spot here. There we go. No, it's still not right. All right, we'll take it off and start again. There we go. That's better. All right. These guys are so cute. So before the video, I stamped It's Birthday Time greeting in Versamark, and I heat set that with white embossing powder, and then I just fussy cut it. So now I am going to, that is so tiny, I'm going to glue that flat right in there with some Tombow. It's birthday time. All right, now I'm thinking if we had a little bit of this black and white gingham ribbon, just to kind of zazazoo this up a wee bit. What do you think? Well, let's try it and see. I just want to make sure that this is flat on the inside, and I have enough to tie a little knot. It's birthday time. Oh yeah, I like that. It's just enough to say that it's been embellished without being over the top, and you can use this for a guy or a girl, which makes me very happy. Except for that tail doesn't want to lay straight. There we go. All right, how about a few of the, let me find them, matte black dots. Do you think I have an obsession with these? All right, let's grab my pick tool and do a little smattering of these guys. There we go. It's birthday time. Isn't that cute? I love it. And of course, because it's a black card, I'm going to have to put a white card liner in there, and we'll stamp a little otter or something on the inside as well, and then write our greeting. But isn't that cute? I love it. Super cute. All right, so that is the Awesome Otters stamp set. And there's it stamped out. That's coming out in the January-February celebration, and that's free with a $60 order. Okay, thanks so very much for stopping by today, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.